Give it up for Malakye Morgan, everybody! And out of Tampa, Joe Murray, everybody!
When the fuck did I move to Tampa?
To be fair, I have no idea where he lives. I just figured Tampa needed a leprechaun. And it's a big city.
Parts unknown, man. Skunk ain't been me.
Because you two can't look any further from each other. How the hell do you two know each other?
We're twins. He's my DeVito.
He's my sugar daddy.
His drug habits alone have raised the budget of that sequel. Like, I'm talking about the big guy, shockingly. Well, Joe, you are closest to the judges, so you're going to pick weenie or clam?
Clam it.
It is clam.
Yeah!
You can go first. Because I'm a gentleman.
Thank you. Alright, everybody thinks that Joe looks like a bouncer, but I have on good authority that Joe's not even allowed inside of the trampoline park. The last thing Joe bounced was his children outside of the trailer when he was trying to put those jeans on this morning. Because every house is a bounce house when Joe steps into it.
The world ain't made for me, man. Oh, man. That Malakye went to jail for drugs is not surprising. That he went to jail for prescription antibiotics is. That's like R. Kelly going to jail for peeing on an adult.
Joe always talks about being a redhead. Joe, the last time you were a redhead is when you stood out in the sun for too long. I can see some red in your beard, but I think that might be seal blood, you autistic fucking polar bear.
I burn after 5 minutes. You know, you're ginger too. Try to pretend. Oh, man. Malakye's a lot like a cigarette, you know, that he smokes constantly. You know, he's skinny, bad for your health, and he gets used as currency in prison.
Joe looks like the world's nerdiest skinhead. Like if the Aryan Brotherhood needed an IT guy. I'm just saying that Joe looks like he loves to play Super Smash Brothers, but he also looks like he likes the Super Smash Brothers.
Somebody's got to keep True Social running. If you didn't notice it, Malakye has daddy tattooed across his face. A lot of people think it's, you know, because he's a father, but it's really just so everybody in prison knew who he belonged to.
I sugar daddy. Back when Joe started losing his hair, he used to wear a fedora all the time. But he got tired of park rangers chasing around for his picnic basket. Like, hey, boo-boo! You wanna go smash some brothers?
He's boo-boo.
I'm just glad I could talk you into putting your pants back on.
Only after the fun's over. Malakye also has vegan tattooed across his neck. He's just been convinced that as long as the meat doesn't go past the tattoo, he's still a vegan. At least that's what Daddy told him.
Final jokes.
So I told Joe a while back that I like to pull studs off of belts and such like that to put on the jackets that I make. So he said, I think I have an old belt laying around, and being the nice guy that he is, he brought me one of them. And here it is. That belt is taller than my ex-wife. I don't know what he thought I was trying to make. A suit of armor. That belt has more studs than all 3 Magic Mike movies combined.
I used to feel just as sexy as all 3 Magic Mike movies combined when I wore that belt. That was a gift of love. Oh, man. Malakye has one more tattoo you should know about. He has "Get Fucked" tattooed on his dick. He wanted it to be "Thank you for coming," but it's too many letters and false advertising.
Oh, yeah. Well, judges, hey, listen, we gotta get the judges' opinions on the vampire versus the albino werewolf.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say what the audience is already thinking, man. This was too tough for me. I can't make a decision, right? Between like the double worshiper and the family youth pastor. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how this is gonna play out. So I'm saying, we gotta do something different, baby.
So first off, I would like to thank our sponsor tonight, Grindr, for sending the representatives from both the Twinks and the Bears. Joe, when he got into you, I was kind of disappointed you simply didn't unhinge your jaw and swallow him. Malakye, they say
That's what he does for me.
They say you should not judge a book by its cover, but it's kind of hard when that cover is mostly covered in swastikas. But yeah, I agree. We gotta go to a tiebreaker. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, we got one more tiebreaker so far for you guys tonight. You guys ready for that? You guys ready to judge? Oh, yeah, everybody ready to pay attention? We're good to go. We're going to stay in the same order as how we started this out. It's going to be Malakye Morgan and then Joe Murray going back and forth, and it'll be your time to decide who wins this roast battle between the 2 palest people in the room. Whenever you're ready.
Sunlight is the enemy, okay?
All right. If you listen closely when Joe comes around, you can hear a sound of every buffet in town's door shutting, lock, and close. The last Golden Corral that Joe went to is now called the Bronx Get Together.
Look, man, when they retire your jersey, they retire your jersey. Oh, man.
When you retire, you're going to be the world's scariest Santa Claus.
Don't be touching them kids, okay? Oh, man. You know, Malakye has kicked the drug habit. You know, we can all clap for him for that. But he really doesn't feel anything anymore, so he kills people in his spare time.
Thank you.
The weirdest part is that he heats up the shovel out of just habit.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. You guys ready to vote? Everybody ready? We have Malakye Morgan on your left to be voting for if you want him. You'll be voting for Joe Murray second if you want him. Please only vote for one person. It is based on your volume. So nice and loud. If you want Malakye Morgan to win this roast battle, make some noise. If you want Joe Murray to win this roast battle, make some noise, everybody.
Hey, shut that shit up! What is wrong with you, man?
I would say,
Don't bring your mom back into this shit. Don't bring your mom back.
I would say somebody's preparing to fill a deep throat role tonight, but neither of these two are willing to put out their part. So I'm pretty sure that was pretty clear. We have Malakye Morgan as your winner and Joe Murray as your loser. Give it up for him, everybody.